Hello, my name is Khaorelo. If you are new here, you are welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about things that nobody tells you about adulting. Okay, like as long as I can remember growing up, I wanted to grow up so bad, you guys. Like I couldn't wait to be 18 at some point, and then when I got to 18 I couldn't wait to get to 21, and then after 21 that's when I really wanted to stop aging, because I felt like a lot of things are changing, and especially my body, I just felt like things could be constant for a while. Here I am 25 and I'm turning 26 in a month. So yeah, in exactly a month I'm turning 26. I'm getting old, you guys. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned, and yeah, let's do this adulting thing together. So number one is having a job is not all that great. Don't get me wrong, I love my job and I'm super grateful for my job as well, but in the beginning I struggled like getting out of bed every morning. Yo guys, I don't know, maybe I wasn't used to it in the beginning, but I'd wake up tired, come back tired. Yeah, it was a drag for me to go to work. Number two, spending money feels so good. Guys, nobody told me that spending money feels so good. Oh my god. I'll talk about last year, because this year I'm trying to change things. So last year, guys, it felt so good like to get into a store and buy whatever you want to buy. Like you wouldn't even have to like save up for 6 months for that one item. Like you just go and you swipe and you get out of the shop. Oh my god, it felt so good. It felt so good, and that resulted in me spending a lot, and I shouldn't have done that, but I'm trying to correct it this year. So saving is not as easy as you think. Wow, like guys, saving is hard. Saving is hard. Like you literally have to have discipline to save money, otherwise it's not gonna happen. I found myself dipping into my savings to spend on unnecessary things. It resulted in me not saving as much as I would have liked last year, because I kept going into my savings for unnecessary stuff. But yeah, we live and we learn. So yeah, number four is that you have to make financial plans. Like you have to know how much you spend every month and how much debt you have and all of that, and make plans of how you're going to pay off the debt. Even with your savings, you have to know how much you're saving every month. You have to be consistent with it. Then another thing is you need to discipline yourself. You can't call your dad or your mom that I'm out of money, I'm broke. You can't do that. You just have to have discipline with money. You always have to remind yourself why you're saving. Like this is super important, and you have to always try to remember how important that thing is. And guys, saving is really important. I'm reading this book called Manage Your Money Like a Effing Grown Up. So in that book they say that when you save money, saving equals to financial freedom. Saving is super important, and you need to remind yourself always why you're saving. When you think about tapping into that savings, you have to remind yourself why you are saving and how important is that thing that you're saving for. Only spend on what you planned. Only spend on what you planned. Like I said, you need to have like a laid out plan of how much you spend every month, and then whatever is not there on that list, do not spend on it. Rather plan for it for the following month. The responsibility that is brought by independence. Yeah, like I've been saying, you're basically responsible for yourself. You have to literally pay for everything yourself. Your living expenses, if you're not living at home, you have to pay rent. and maybe you might need a car, you need to pay for a car. Guys, adulting, ne? And you'll think that the first time you get that check, you think that, oh my gosh, this is a lot of money. Wait until you start spending. Wait. And again, you realize that buying a car and buying a house is not as simple as you thought. Guys, I literally thought that when I start working, I'm going to move out, I'm going to get an apartment. It's not that easy. Firstly, you need to save up for those transfer fees, which amounts to about 50,000 rand, and you need to save up for a deposit on that house, and you also need to save up for the furniture. So another thing is that life is expensive. Life is expensive, you guys. You realize that when you are independent, that life is expensive. Like when your parents give you money, you only have that money to spend on specific things. Like when I was still in varsity, I would spend my money on groceries, and that was the most important thing, on groceries and just a little bit of pocket money, which wasn't that much, and transport if I needed to go somewhere. Those were the things that I had to spend my money on. But now, like, wow. Another thing is things that you gotta do as an adult, right? You have to have a medical aid, life insurance, funeral policies, all those type of things, and they cost money. I guess we learn through experiences. Even for me, I didn't realize these things in the beginning, but I'm now starting to realize what adulting actually means. Yeah, I'm just super grateful for the year that I've had, and I'm thankful that I was able to reflect on 2019 and my spending habits, and this year I'm really looking to improve all of those things. And I am recording this video just so that I can help somebody who is maybe struggling with the same things that I have struggled with or struggling with. So yeah, I'm hoping that this can help someone. I'm just basically telling you guys my story, like my experience with money. That's all that I'm doing, and I'm hoping that it helps someone else. So yeah, that is it on things that nobody tells you about adulting. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and also don't forget to comment down below if you guys like this type of content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.